welcome back to Link to the Past, and then there were 4 again.
Yeah, in fact.
Oh yeah, look, now I can lift these scary black rocks.
To talk to a fucking frog.
Yeah, a frog who isn't with his partner anymore.
Oh, he's following you. He just like disappeared, and I'm like, did he dig a hole? Like,
no, he turned into a tree.
This is why I was trying to find the smithy last episode. Oh, and Brian, remember that hole that you're like, is that hole important later? And I was like, yes, but I can't get to it without the hammer.
We're gonna go back to it, aren't we?
Yep.
Oh boy! It's a hole! Wait, can he come with you?
Yeah.
He come with you, okay.
It's a magic mirror. Look, I brought him to his brother. I mean, partner.
How the fuck did he get to the Dark World?
Ganon was like, you know what, there's only one blacksmith in this entire, well, 2 blacksmiths in this entire country, but they refuse to work without the other one, so I'm going to take one of them.
Why doesn't he just take both and use them to work for him?
Because... temper my sword.
Because
a big discount.
Because Ganondorf doesn't need their help, that's why.
Yeah, he already has a giant fork. I feel like he's set.
Okay, so now I have no sword.
Well, apparently
for the next
not,
few
and we
minutes.
can just beat him with a stick.
You miscalculated, alright?
Oh look, it's my magic chest.
What the hell? Is there someone in it?
No, there's something in it. And remember how that one thief who was a terrible thief was like, hey, don't tell me, or don't tell anyone, but that weird middle-aged guy who doesn't talk to people, he is a master lockpicker.
Okay.
That's important for this chest.
So, wait, is a thief opening this chest then? Or is this a different person entirely?
Oh, he will be when I bring it to him, after I upset this angry bat.
If it's supposed to be a giant secret about the thief being a lockpicker, why did he just tell Link, some random nobody he doesn't even know?
Some random thief tells you.
Yeah, why? He says it's supposed to be some kind of secret.
Because it's a secret to everyone.
Except Link, apparently, because he fucking told him. Like, see, these are the worst fucking thieves I have ever had the displeasure to come in contact with.
Look, the chest, it magically flies with me.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like,
Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. Did the guy just help you and then laugh at how he hindered you somehow?
Yeah. That bat is a little confused. He's like, how dare you wake me up? I mean, thank you.
Wolf, I can't believe you were actually paying attention.
I know,
he's been paying attention.
Yeah, I'm pretty on point. Ryan's the one that has no clue what's going on.
This is true.
Yeah, come on, Brian, step it up.
Is it done yet? Yay, it's done. They didn't let it cool off, though. It's still orange. Maybe that's
I feel like a superheated sword is better than a not superheated sword any day, so. You're not shooting lasers, you're just shooting molten metal off of it right now.
Yeah. Don't worry
Makes
about
sense.
it. It's totally safe.
To give to how old is Link in this?
I am not sure. The art makes it look like he should be a quote-unquote adult, but I also feel like the sprite makes it look like he's supposed to be 10, so I'm not really sure.
I always got the impression that he was somewhere between 10 and 20. Not exactly sure where.
Yeah.
But
I think the only one where you can actually give an actual age to is Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Because he starts as 10, it never says that in-game, but if you actually have the official walkthrough, it says that he starts as 10 and then he sleeps 7 years. So.
Yeah. Like, here's something I don't understand. Like, it's Ocarina of Time is sad because you know he goes back to a place where everybody hates him, but like he's like a master warrior at this point. Why doesn't he just kick the shit out of everybody?
I don't know, because he just feels upset and he leaves and does Majora's Mask instead, where he kicks the ass of everyone there.
I mean, I guess. Like, especially that dude who was like blocking you at the beginning of the game. It's just stab him in the face. Let's get on my nose.
Yeah, I'd at least shield bash him. Yay.
I don't feel like he was really that bullied in Ocarina of Time.
Well, I mean, the other kids were like,
yeah, there were some of the kids that were
polite
just
to
like,
him.
Yeah, that guy's ears are not pointing.
Well, no,
enough.
and the
Yeah.
big thing
Most
is
of the
because
kids
he
didn't
found
think
out. Because he found out that he wasn't Kokiri, he knew he was gonna age while the other ones didn't. Which seems like something they should have noticed before then.
How did Link even get there then?
I would assume that they aged to a certain point and then just stop.
Yeah, that's what I would think. But basically, since he knew he was gonna become an adult and they weren't, he pretty much just had to leave when he found out.
He had to leave Kokiri, but that doesn't mean he can't go back to Hyrule.
No.
The reason he left Hyrule was he was looking for Navi.
Yeah. You know, his friend who ditched him.
And at the end of Majora's Mask, the Happy Mask Salesman essentially teaches him that he doesn't have to, spend the rest of his life looking for his old friend when... shit. I forgot what I was saying. He doesn't have to look for Navi. He can go live his life.
Do we ever find out how Link got into?
Yes.
How?
Because his mother fled there and then died.
And left him as a baby.
What was she running from?
And the Deku Tree took him in
Ganondorf.
and told everyone he was a Kokiri.
But when did Ganon start like wreaking havoc?
Well, he was already the king of thieves.
I mean, okay. I guess that's
Oh look, I'm throwing more money at the magical upgrade fairy.
Oh look, I'm buying more shit. Why dance around the issue? You're giving me something, and I give you money in return.
She's like a prostitute.
Yeah,
Only
just
with-
a little bit.
Only with upgrades.
Be
More
glad that I
bombs,
shortened
more
this
arrows.
much. Because this takes so long to walk in, walk out, throw rupees, leave, come back, throw rupees.
How many upgrades are there?
I don't know. I ran out of money,
A lot.
so I just stopped doing it, but I never maxed out anything.
Link, you need to stop playing the slots,
Like,
man.
it just keeps going.
What
I
happens if you
expected
only
them
give
to stop
25?
me.
Does anything happen if you only get 25?
It takes twice as long.
No.
Yeah,
So it's just nothing?
it goes off of the amount that you have rather than... Or the amount that you've put in rather than how much you put in each time.
Alright.
Look at these guys. Aren't they a little terrifying?
The fuck was that?
It's a nice mummy.
Oh, this temple. This is
This
another
temple
temple where I
thing.
missed something really important and I don't realize it.
Oh,
But I missed
right.
it because the doomed timeline screwed me over.
I think you warned us about that really early in this playthrough when I said something and you were just like, oh, trust me, that happens.
Oh yeah, well it happened. It already happened once with the moon pearl. And
Oh, no, I remember now.
it happened
it wasn't-
here. This is the worst time it happened because I got it and then I saved before getting it and then didn't save after getting it. So then
No, I
when I
remember what it
reset,
was.
I
It
didn't
was-
have it.
I remember what it was. It was during the Luigi's Mansion playthrough. I mentioned the possibility of a Boo going into a room you couldn't access yet, and then just forgetting that the boo exists. And you said, "Oh, I know that happens to me during my Link to the Past playthrough." And you mentioned the Ice Temple.
Oh yeah, probably because this one really, the Doom's time playing on an emulator is great, but the Doom's timelines can really screw you over sometimes. This is one of those times.
Ariel, I feel like you're blaming the game. I feel like you're blaming the game for your own ineptitude.
No, I'm saying that the way I saved screwed me over.
I'm just
Because
gonna
if
toss the bomb over there, because I'm sure that'll make everything better.
Well, you'd think the bomb would break the skulls.
You would think that, yes.
It doesn't, but, you know, it should.
But you'd also think that Link would be able to move literally any block with the Titan mitts that he has.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he can lift that massive one. You'd think he could lift these tiny ones, but no.
These ones are clearly bolted to the floor, guys. Come on.
Well, not if you can move them.
They're on a track like a carnival ride.
I don't see a track when you move it. Plus, you can move it in any direction. Once.
No, not always. There's a bunch of them you can only move in one direction. Actually, like all of them.
I was hoping this would take you longer to figure out, just so I could berate you.
No,
He's not Brian.
I know
No.
how to do it.
I know, but
Ow!
calling Brian a piece of shit's just not funny anymore.
Lies.
I mean, it kind of just leaves me empty inside now.
That was quick.
I mean, he even agrees now. I mean,
I don't think it's so much that he agrees, that he just doesn't feel like arguing it.
I'm not touching this.
Yes, he's vulnerable to this bomb in his face. Thanks,
Yeah, I
Son,
felt-
for how I already figured it out in a previous timeline. That was not close enough. I guess it was. Okay.
No. If this was if this was M. Night Sahasrama's fault, then you know you would have had to use the boomerang.
Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of this room.
Oh god, they changed direction. Or do they?
Yep.
Oh, the ghosts go across the room and then they change direction.
The floor changes directions at some period of time. There's those shadows right across the room, and you got the jellyfish.
Sounds like a rib roaring grand old time.
And then there's this room. Because this is cool.
Up, fire, in the
Chris
ice
doesn't think
dungeon.
so.
Oh, I definitely could have hook-shotted across
Oh,
here.
you know
I
what? One of the
realize now.
you know what? One of the best Zelda dungeons I think is for this whole fire ice thing. The Sword
Boom.
and Shield dungeon
In which
The
one?
what?
in Oracle of.
Oh, that's why I'm not familiar.
Yeah,
I think
I've
it's
never
Oracle.
played that.
It's literally the top floor is ice and the bottom floor is lava. And the top
it
floor,
sounds... Yeah.
there's so much cool little design secrets in that. Like the top floor is shaped like a shield and the bottom floor is shaped like a sword. The top floor is blue, which is important because blue is the color used in that game for defense. And the bottom floor is red because that's the color used in that game for offense.
Well, those are also the colors you associate with those two things.
Also fire and ice.
Subconsciously.
Yeah.
Well, Sonic Boom did Fire and Ice too, and that's just not cool.
Has that game come out yet?
No,
I don't
come
know.
on. We give the game the benefit of the doubt. Let it come out and then berate it for being awful.
Well, I liked I tolerated the 3DS version.
The 3DS version was alright.
I've
The
heard
Wii U
the
version
3DS
was
one
shit.
was better. Not good, but better.
And from like tweets and stuff, the developers of the 3DS version have taken into account like criticisms people said about the first 3DS one. Mainly the reward you get at the end for
actually funny.
100%ing.
It's actually pretty funny. they were playing Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric at HEDQ or SGDQ, and they had somebody actually donate, claiming to be one of the developers for that game, and like they had been ripping. Ariel, you having a little trouble there?
Yes, ice level.
Must make it to stairs.
But no, he actually responded. There was a guy that donated, claiming to be one of the developers. That said, "Unfortunately, this is what happens when they don't let you play test your game."
They didn't. What?
The game was playtested.
Once.
No,
It was playtested
no.
once.
No, it had it had 2 playtesting groups, but everyone only talks about one because it's the first one credited. There was the Big Red Button playtesting group, which consisted of 1 person, and then there was the Sega of America playtesting group. Everyone skips because it comes in like halfway through the credits, which consisted of like 10 people. And they still let it go through.
Yeah, but the amount of people wasn't the issue. It was the amount of playtesting that was the issue. It's not the fact that only this many people got to playtest it. It was the fact that they only did it a specific number of times, as in not enough.
Well, that's because Sega needed it to come out with the show. Because
Sega.
Why haven't they learned their fucking lesson by now?
Lesson? What's a lesson? What's a Sega?
Can it make me money?
I mean, I guess people still buy the games, so...
As a joke.
I buy them used.
Okay, this room, I swear to God, in one of my Dune timelines, I did it perfectly in one shot, and then I never did it on camera again.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah, I was upset. I did it
Yeah,
perfectly in one running go, and then I could not do it right again.
But here's a question: why is there still ice on the floor where there's fire right
It's
fucking
magic
above
fire.
it? So it's not hot?
Because magic.
Okay. I guess I'll buy that.
Yeah, you'd better.
God damn it, Brian. Why can't you just accept magic?
I did! I just now!
No,
I
you
accepted
didn't.
magic!
No, your voice said otherwise. I don't like your tone, Mr.
Said
Brian.
yes, but your tone said no.
I mean...
It's
Fine,
not wrong.
Your tone didn't say no. Your tone said fuck this shit. I give up.
No, I mean, my tone mostly said I don't really have an argument because, well, magic. You can't really argue against that.
You can't logically argue against that, but you can magically argue against it.
Well, I'm not a wizard last time I checked.
The
which
answer,
is incidentally
the
this
proper
morning,
answer
so.
is what the proper answer is. How the hell do you argue something magically? To which I go, you just do.
I would actually
magic
argue that the
doesn't
ice is
need
what's
an
magic and
explanation.
not the fire.
You know, speaking of magic, is it possible to get through this dungeon without getting the wizard's key?
The wizard's key.
That's a
Okay.
Simpsons reference.
Yeah, it flew right over my head. I'm sorry.
Like, I vaguely feel like I should know it, but I don't remember.
How are those suspending in
Because
right magic? Never mind. I got there. I made
Stop
it.
trying.
Yay! Success.
There's a lot to this room, but I don't care. I'm just gonna run this way.
There's a lot to this room, and there is literally nothing in the other half. I died trying to explore the other half of the room, and there was nothing there.
Noob trap.
Okay, you see this? You see this right here? Not that. That I don't think is anything actually.
God damn it!
No,
Fuck
why
that!
am
I am. Okay, all right. I'm calming down. Still not happy about it, but I'm calming down.
Okay,
I
so no, I'm not gonna break the skull. Okay, sure. We'll come back to that room later.
I love how he falls down like, where'd he go? I don't fucking know where he went!
Link? Where'd you go, buddy? Just wanted to be a friend.
No, I don't want to be a bunny. Ah.
Too late.
I just wanted to warn him there was a bunny trap. But then he blew me up.
I don't make friends with skeletons.
So have you guys heard the theory that Patrick in SpongeBob is not a moron, but an
He's
asshole?
just an asshole.
Yeah.
I have not actually heard that theory.
In one
Saving here was
episode,
a mistake.
in one episode, Patrick specifically says, you can't always expect my natural brain of stupidity. I gotta mix
Gotta
up.
keep you on your toes.
He's doing it on purpose.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
I just don't like Patrick.
No, I fucking hate him now, but I pretty much fucking hate the show now.
Yay, it's the big key. Now we can go get the other thing.
Oh my god, you didn't.
I love Dwayne and Brando's version of that. Hell fucking yes.
You didn't mess up the block puzzle that time. I'm proud. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it's because I know where I'm going. I've only done it 30 million times off screen. However, I didn't remember to go back for the other thing.
You know, in Star Fox Adventures, they also do the whole "you got a thing" thing.
Yep.
But in Star Fox Adventures, they're looking directly above whatever item they get.
Well, you
That
don't
and you're
look
not
at
actually
it to know
touching
it's
it.
there.
Like, you know, that game is kind of derpy now that I think about it.
Yeah, they're just showing it for the viewers' benefit. Viewers, this is real life. No, it's not. Stop trying. Stop trying, Fox.
The only reason people like this game is because they're furries and they like crystal.
Fox is a tryhard. Melee tryhard. Have I mentioned yet how much I dislike the Melee community? Bam! There goes half of our viewership.
You mean our viewership of 0?
God, Ariel, there are probably
No,
at
Ariel,
least
I want
2
your stuff,
people.
too.
I mean, by the time this episode actually airs, we might actually have a subscriber.
Maybe.
Blue
We do-
whale!
Hey, look, I
Yay!
have the
You're not
extra
going
armor.
to die as fast.
Yes! Finally!
Oh,
Now
trust
you're only
me, I was
gonna
happy
die-
too. Until I realized I missed something.
Oh.
Just like, wait a second.
No, I haven't realized yet.
No.
That's what's worse.
Are you gonna consult a guide next time?
No, I consulted a guide when I realized what I missed. Or not
I mean,
when I
but if you-
realized what I missed. When I got someplace and I didn't have a key, I was like, well, shit.
I mean, okay. I mean, I guess that's how I play too. I never actually like read through the guide and then
This
play
is why I don't like this level. Because it seemed kind of long to begin with, and then they make you go through most of it like twice.
Yeah,
Ariel, I feel like you should have cut this out.
I cut out shit later. You guys are suffering with me right now.
Okay.
Because
I
right
didn't
now,
realize.
I'm backtracking, but I'm trying to get to a room we haven't been to before.
Ariel, I didn't realize you had the synchronize ability.
I like how Link just gave up and walked off the edge.
Fuck it! Zelda can run now! I'm done! Oh my god, you had full life for all of 5 seconds.
Yo, trust me, it frustrates me more than it bothers you.
Yeah, probably.
Yep, this is the room where I didn't pick up the key. haven't realized that yet. I'm trying to get into this room, which is a useless room.
I'm just laughing at all the people watching who are going to watch this who know Link to the Past very well.
Speedrunners, I apologize in advance.
No, speedrunner wouldn't even touch the dungeon. They would have just found the magic mirror, pulled it out of Zelda's pocket in the beginning of the game, warped to Ganon, and then thrown a ball at his face and then won the game.
You mean beat him with a stick?
Look, it's new rooms. Yay.
But then you're gonna get on the other side of that door and be like, wait.
Oh no, it takes me a little longer than that.
Oh my god.
Close enough.
Oh yeah, it's pretty close, because the next locked door is actually a few rooms away from here. So I don't realize what I did wrong until I get to the next locked door.
Ariel, you're missing. Stop it.
Well, it's not that
Embarrassing.
I'm missing.
It's that you're missing.
She's just aiming. She's just aiming for the wall.
It's that these things are very slippery. They are jellyfish. Look.
Yeah, I'm
like
calling bullshit on that hitbox.
Yeah, your sword is clearly slashing through them. The fuck?
Yeah, you have to be in a very specific place where you can hit them.
I would have just taken the hit and gone down the stairs.
Well, no, I was killing them all because, you know, sometimes
Ariel, do you
have to
ever
kill
do you ever sprinkle magic dust on the anti-fairies?
anti-fairies.
Yeah, those red things that are flying all over the place. That's what they're called, I think.
Oh, no, I don't think so. Because I don't think I used the magic powder except for that one time when you actually had to use it.
But they're fairies. You turn them into fairies.
Yeah, see, I was not aware of this.
I haven't even played this game, guys.
I love how you just start shooting the wall in rage.
Yeah, because I got sick of missing.
No, I do that sometimes. I just spam random inputs. Oh my god! The jump cut!
I said I jump cut the third time. Look, it's the chest I missed.
How did you
Look at
miss that?
I missed that because I forgot to go back for it because I saved. And then I died.
Oh wait, did you get it, then die, and then forget that you hadn't gotten
I
it?
saved, and then I got it, and then I died, and I forgot that I didn't have it.
Oh, okay.
Stop
Sorry, you
doing
explained
that.
that before. I didn't understand
Yep.
until now.
Hey, you want to be a bunny?
Well, fuck you! You're a bunny.
That lasted all of 3 seconds.
To
Yeah.
mess with you. Like at that point, like that's just a big fuck you from the developers. It doesn't even really punish you. You just have to wait a couple seconds until you can proceed again.
So who else is excited? Oh wow, I can't words. Who else is excited for Zelda U?
I
know we
am
talked about
vaguely
this.
interested.
I
Was
don't
it
know
off
if we
camera?
talked about it.
I don't think we talked about it on
I don't think it was on
screen.
camera.
Or maybe.
And the screen went black. What happened?
That's a
So
good question.
the
rest of
Dark
the
World
parts
is
like this.
finally actually dark.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
The rest of the parts like this.
Yeah, it was fine before.
Whoops.
Ariel, you should just edit in
Well,
pictures of
now
Sonic
we get to comment on the audio.
Yeah, we're gonna go by sound alone here.
What the fuck?
what?
Ding.
But
Relate
this is
to
my
it.
favorite boss!
It
You don't
would
even get to
happen
see
here
the
then.
boss.
Oh my god, it's
Gleeok,
like that in
isn't
the
it?
original file too.
Ariel, why don't you look at this shit?
It was fine when I exported it.
This one's Gleeok, isn't it? The dragon? Or is that Turtle Rock? No,
I don't
Turtle Rock was something else.
Oh, it fucking figures. This playthrough is giving you hell.
This playthrough is literally the bane of my existence.
I don't even want you to redo this. I think this is funny enough.
No.
I'm not going to redo it. I literally have to replay the entire game just to get to this part.
Yeah.
No, like, but the dark world is actually dark now, so I guess it's appropriate.
I'm so upset.
We're sorry, viewers. You don't get to watch the rest of this game. I'm kidding. Dungeon. We solved a puzzle.
Now the
See?
developers
This
just made
can
you.
be played blindfolded.
Oh yeah, this is Ariel's blindfolded run. That's why she's
Yep.
dying so much.
I
She's
thought
just
you
going
could
to.
experience it the same way I did.
Yeah, she just wanted to give us a taste of what she's experiencing. And I don't even know what the boss is!
And I will put a picture of the boss, if I can
Okay.
find one. Okay,
I mean, I
yeah,
can-
this is the one that I beat by standing still. I'm so sad.
Oh.
We'll never have proof now. You will
Hey, sir,
always
it didn't
be
happen.
lying. You'll always be lying, Ariel.
I don't understand what happened. Like, I swear to God, it was perfectly fine when I exported it, and I even double-checked, and it was fine, and now it's gone.
No, I believe you. Computers just fuck everything up all the time.
I don't understand.
Wait a minute, you died just now.
Yeah.
Again, like, if you. Why'd you stand in one place if you were still getting hurt?
Because he just comes right, he just throws all of his little things at you that you have to kill, and then he just comes at you.
Okay.
There's no point in chasing him, he just comes to you.
Alright, I mean, I was just thinking maybe move so you don't die, but okay.
Yeah, I was just too busy swinging my sword like a maniac.
Oh no,
Oh my
we're
God.
gonna. What?
We're gonna miss the exposition.
Yeah, I was about to say we're gonna miss the pointless exposition.
I'm sorry. Maybe I could look it up for you and read it while it's happening.
Now, how am I gonna know what my destiny is?
You weren't paying attention anyway, it wasn't matter.
I mean, yeah, but still.
Yeah, but a destiny that I didn't pay attention to is better than no destiny at all.
No, Link's destiny is he's just gonna make the world Hyrule's best bacon, and he needs to kill Ganon to do it. There you go. That's why the game exists.
I
God,
can't find
did you
it.
guys?
Oh God!
Did you guys know they were making? Did you guys know they were making an Angry Birds movie?
What?
I found out about it
They're
very,
making
very recently. Like, yesterday.
How?
Yeah, they're making an Angry Birds movie.
Yeah,
How
I
could
know.
they-
It's prob-
Okay, well the part's over.
Yeah,
Well,
I
Oh,
give up
this
on
is
this
an
world.
interesting
pretty
topic.
much.
This is much more interesting than Zelda.
I mean,
Oh, let
Sucks.
the hate roll in.
but they hate
I don't
flow
even-
through you.
I don't even really hate
We're gonna
Zelda
we'll,
that
we'll
much.
see you guys next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Link to the Past.
I can confirm the next part actually does have video all the way through. Oh wait, this might be the boss I beat by standing still.
Oh, so we didn't miss it. Okay, it's
Yeah.
Yay.
fine. All right, good night, everybody.
Bye.
How could this happen?